Okay, hello, welcome back to the revision series. Mathematics again today. Lottie's ready, aren't you, Lots? Yeah, she's ready. Today we're going to talk about adding or subtracting decimal numbers. I did rack my brains about what to talk about today. This seems fitting because it's relatively easy to get right. You just need a couple of tips, and it should be absolutely no problem to you whatsoever. We are not going to get scared by a dot. I've given the guides here. Treat this like a normal addition or subtraction. Don't get scared by a dot, the decimal point in this. And what you're being tested on in any of the arithmetic questions that involve this, it is mostly found in an arithmetic paper as opposed to word problems. You're being tested on place value and not making silly errors. So we're going to, as with any question, make sure we're organised first and then not make it a bigger deal than it is. I'll show you what I mean and it should make sense. Okay, so the way I set this up is the same every single time. If we start writing in numbers, we've got technically a 3-digit number here. We've got a number to 2 decimal places. We've got a number to 3 decimal places. We can lose track of where we are. So what I'd like you to do is set them up, decimal, decimal, and answer decimal. So you can put your decimals in first. They're all in a line. That way you cannot get your place value wrong. 5 to the left. So you're looking right, looking left. Look to the other side, there's an 8. And there's a 7. Underneath it, making sure we're writing the add. 3 to the left of the decimal, 1, 2, 3. If there's any other gaps, you've got a number to 3 decimal places, and you've got a number to 2. Fill in a 0 anywhere else. You won't change the number. Then you're going to put your answer. Your decimal point is already in your answer. Set it up so it's there. Then it can't go in the wrong place. Then you're going to treat this like a normal addition. 0 add 3 is 3. 7 add 2 is 9. 8 add 1 is 9. 5 add 3 is 8. 8.993. Again, decimals in a row. Treat it like a normal addition. It doesn't change how you're calculating things. It's just a decimal point. These are slightly more tricky in that they don't write out both numbers as a decimal for you, but we can do this relatively simply. We're not changing the number by writing 7.00. 7.00 is the same as 7. And with that knowledge, we can do exactly what we just did. We're going to have 7.00. You're going to take away 2.25. So I'm looking to the left and right of the decimal point. To the left is a 2, so I put it in there. To the right is a 2, so I put it in there. And then put my answers in. I've already got my decimal there before I even start writing my answer, so I can't forget it. Now it's just a case of making sure I exchange properly. 0 take away 5, can I do it? No, I can't. So I'm going to exchange from over here, turn this to a 6, that to a 10. 0 take away 5, I still can't do it, so I need to exchange again. 10 becomes a 9, that becomes a 10. 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 2 is 7. 6 take away 2 is 4. 4.75. And again, 9 is our starting number, but we have a decimal number next to it. Well, 9 is the same as 9.0, not changing the number. We're just giving the same number of decimal places to both numbers. Then we can put them in a calculation. There's a number, there's a number, there's a number. So to the left of the decimal is 9. To the right of the decimal is a 0. Remember, it's to subtract 1.9. My answer, my decimal is already there, so I can't forget that. 0 take away 9, I can't do it. 8, 10. 10 take away 9 is 1. 8 take away 1 is 7, 7.1. So you're taking that time, as ever, to set yourself up properly. Once you do that, the actual calculations, it's just a very simple subtract. You wouldn't be scared by 90 take away 19, but it's effectively what it is with a decimal point put in the middle. And a final example, this one's easier for us, and as long as we follow that same method, we've got no problems. Decimal, decimal, decimal for the answer. Look to the left of the decimal, 6. Look to the right of the decimal, 4. Next that is 8, one number per box. Write the add, so we do the right thing. To the left of the decimal is 8. To the right of the decimal is 6. I have a gap, put a 0. 8.6 is the same as 8.60, so we can just stuff a 0 in there, there's no problem. answer lines in there. We have the decimal already in our answer. 8 add 0 is 8. 4 add 6 is 10, exchange. Around the decimal. 6 add 8 is 14, add 1 is 15. 15.08. Top tips, look to the left and right of the decimal and don't get tripped up by it. Put your answer in the answer box, the decimal in the answer box. Don't get thrown off. If this question was 648 add 86, we wouldn't worry about it. We'd just solve it like a normal column addition. But because there's a decimal, for whatever reason, we worry about it. What do I need to do? Is there some different method? There isn't. Just set yourself up, line them all up, answer it as normal, and away you go. Have no problem with adding or subtracting decimals. We can easily turn this one into a strength so that when we turn up at an arithmetic paper, we've got it sorted. Line up your decimals, look to the left and right, treat it as any normal addition or subtraction. Let me know what you think of the video. Make sure you like, subscribe. Tell me what else you want me to do, because I'm in this mode of just putting up any random maths topic that I think might be useful. But if there's something you want to know more about, please actually let me know. I would need to do some more videos on fractions, a few more on percentages. I've got lots in the pipeline, but I'd like to know what people actually want to see. It's more important that I get the targets and help you out with what you actually need rather than just what I fancy doing on any given day. Thank you for your support as always, and I will see you soon. Ciao.